in layers.
Scientists
Waves
reveal
travel
the
until
true
they hit a
complexity.
boundary. Something
Branching
different.
mazes like
Hitting bedrock
metallic
produces
trees.
one kind of bounce.
The casts
Hitting
look like
liquid water
abstract
produces a flat,
sculptures
smooth,
and show
very
shafts
strong
that
return.
plunge many
Interpreting
meters
those
into
ghostly
Earth.
echoes,
They show
scientists map the
deliberate,
hidden liquid
intelligent
landscape.
design.
One
A
echo
fortress
at a time.
protecting
The
against
reflections reveal
predators,
this.
weather,
The
rivals,
reflections
floods,
revealed
and fire.
entire river systems
Ants
connecting
even
them.
build
Once a
emergency
lake is
exits
found,
and
the
floodgates
next
to protect the
challenge
colony.
is how to reach it.
It is a
Drilling
self-sustaining
through
world,
kilometers of
complete
ice
with
requires
everything the
surgical precision.
colony needs
The greatest
to
fear
survive.
is contamination. Of all
Within
the
the bustling
glacial lakes,
metropolis
none
of
has
the
captured
ant
the
colony,
imagination
there
quite
is
like
a
Lake
remarkable
Vostok.
sense of order.
Discovered in the 1990s
This is
near
not
the
chaos.
Russian Vostok
This is a
station,
society.
this recorded place.
There are
It is the
typically
giant
three
realm.
main castes.
It is stretching for 250
queen,
kilometers and
the
reaching
workers.
depths of over 800
Each
meters.
caste is
Buried
physically
beneath nearly
adapted
4
for its
kilometers
duties.
of ice, it
Their
has been
bodies,
sealed off from the
behaviors, and
surface
lives
for an
are
estimated
dedicated to
15
particular
million years.
tasks.
It represents
Soldiers
a lost
are the
world,
defenders
a fragment
of
of
the
our
realm,
planet's past
often
preserved
larger
in a
and
deep freeze.
armed with
For
formidable
years,
mandibles.
it was the ultimate prize.
Some plug
a target
entrances
for
like
exploration
living
that pushed the
doors.
boundaries of
Their
science and
lives
technology.
can be short and
The challenge
violent.
of reaching Lake
Necessary
Vostok was formidable.
sacrifice for the
The
colony.
Russian Antarctic program
Workers
spent
are the
years
most
carefully drilling
numerous
down,
caste.
pausing just above
Sterile
the lake's
females
surface
who are
to
the
analyze the ice
lifeblood
cores
of
extracted
colony.
along the way.
They build,
These ice cores themselves are a
excavate,
priceless
forage,
climate record,
nurse, clean,
containing trapped air
and
bubbles
maintain
that
every
tell the
aspect
story
of
of Earth's
colony
atmosphere
life.
over the past 400,000
Most
years.
often change
The
with
ice
age.
above the lake, known
Younger
as accretion
workers
ice,
stay
is even
inside
more
as
special.
nurses.
When scientists
Older
took
workers
accretion
forage
ice, they found the first
Nurses
tantalizing
care for
hints of
eggs,
life. The evidence was
larvae,
microscopic.
pupae,
Chemical signature
feeding
DNA
and grooming the young. Other
while
are
producers
navigating
in this
hostile
dark
terrain,
food web, just as
avoiding
plants are the
predators, and
producers in
locating
our
food.
sunlit world.
When
Think
a
of it like
worker
a burning
finds a
fire.
resource,
Certain
she will
minerals
carry
contain
pieces
stored
many
chemical
times
energy,
her own
iron
weight back to the
pyrite,
nest.
fool's gold,
A
compounds
life
of
of
sulfur.
constant
When these
labor,
minerals react with
nursing,
other
building,
substances
and
in the water,
foraging,
such as
the
oxygen
worker
that
is
might
a
be
master
trapped in
of all
the
trades.
lakes, that
Without
energy
their
is leached.
relentless
The
efforts,
key
the great
microbes have
underground
specialized
city would
enzymes,
crumble.
molecular tools
Their
that allow them
tireless
to
labor
control and
sustains
capture
a
this energy
civilization
release.
built on
They use it to
cooperation
power
and
their metabolism
sacrifice.
and to fix
The
carbon,
construction
taking
of an
dissolved
ant
carbon
nest is a
dioxide from the
breathtaking
water
feat
and
of
building it
collaborative
into the organic
engineering.
molecules
There
they
is no
need to grow.
blueprint.
This
It emerges
process
from
is
the
not
coordinated
entirely new to
actions of
science.
thousands
We first
of
discovered
individuals.
chemosynthesis in the
Each worker
1970s
follows
at
simple
hydrothermal
rules.
vents.
Dig here,
Mineral-rich water
there.
feeds vibrant communities
Repeated,
supported by
these create
chemosynthetic
immense
bacteria.
complexity.
The discovery of a
The
similar
result
process
is
at work under
architecture
the
of
Antarctic
immense
ice
sophistication.
shows this is a
They
fundamental
reshape
strategy
the
for life
landscape on a
without
miniature
light.
scale,
The ecosystems
creating
beneath
homes
the Antarctic
tailored to
ice
their
are more than
environment.
just a scientific
Chambers
curiosity.
are placed
They
to
are a
regulate
working model of a
temperature,
completely
humidity,
different
and
way for a
ventilation.
biosphere to function.
Leafcutter
They force
ants
us to
practice
discard our
agriculture,
sun-centric view and
carrying
imagine
leaves
a biology
not to
based
eat,
on
but to
geology.
grow fungus.
Visualize a
They
vast,
chew leaves,
dark
mix
body of
with
water.
saliva
The
and
floor of
waste,
this lake
and
is not just
cultivate
inert
fungal
mud,
gardens
it
that
is a
feed
source
the
of
colony.
nourishment. Here,
In a city
colonies
of
of microbes
millions,
cluster around
sanitation
mineral-rich
is
rocks.
vital.
These are the
Designated
forests
waste
and
chambers
fields of
and
this lightless
undertakers
world.
prevent disease.
From there, a food
Some
web can be
workers
built.
specialize
Other
for
types
life
of microbes,
in refuse
the consumers,
areas,
might feed on
sacrificing
these primary
themselves for the
producers.
colony.
And
Tunnels and
then there
chambers
are
are
the
positioned for
recycled microbes that
ventilation.
specialize
The
in
nest
breaking
is a
down dead
regulated
organic
environment.
material, essential nutrients
Gardens
to
are
the system
tended
used
and
again.
waste
It is a
efficiently
complete
removed,
self-sustaining
all without
ecosystem,
central command.
operating in ultra-slow
Simple rules
motion,
followed by
powered
many
not by the
produce
sun,
complex,
but by the faint warmth
intelligent
and chemical
behavior.
richness of the planet
Order
received
produces
at the
many
surface.
pheromones.
It shows us that
for
as long as a
food,
planet is
danger, and
geologically
identity.
active, providing heat and
A
minerals,
forager
and
finds
possesses
food and
liquid
returns
water,
to the nest,
it has the potential
leaving
to
a
support
faint
life.
pheromone trail
The implications
like
of these
breadcrumbs.
Antarctic
Other
discoveries
workers
extend
detect
far
the
beyond
trail
our
with
own planet.
antennae.
They resonate
More
across the
ants
solar
reinforce
system,
it,
sending ripples
creating
of
an
excitement
efficient
through the
system.
search for extraterrestrial life.
If the food runs
For
out,
years,
ants
astronomers and
stop laying
astrobiologists
trail and
have
the
looked to
chemical
other worlds
signal
with tantalizing
evaporates.
possibilities. Not warm
Communication
Earth-like
also
planets,
happens
but
through
cold,
direct contact.
icy moons orbiting
A
the
greeting
giant
and
planets
ID
of our
check.
outer solar system, Europa,
Alarm pheromones warn of
Saturns, and
danger. Colony
Enceladus.
chemical signatures
From the outside,
prevent
these moons
intruders
look
from
like sterile
entering
balls of ice.
unchallenged.
But we
They
know
share
from
food via
data sent back by
trophallaxis,
spacecraft like
transferring
Galileo and
chemical
Cassini that
information
they
about
are hiding a
colony colony
secret
health and
remarkably
needs.
similar to Antarctica's,
This chemical
beneath
flow
their thick
allows
crust. Europa's
collective
subsurface
decision-making
ocean,
across the
Enceladus's
colony.
subsurface ocean,
Trail
are
strength
kept
acts like
linked
a
not by the distant
Scouts
sun
lay
but by
trails
tidal
to new
forces.
sites.
As the moons
colony
orbit their
selects
massive
popular
parent
options
planets,
without a
gravitational
leader.
squeezing
A
generates friction and
decentralized
heat in their
chemical
cores.
brain spread
These
across the
subsurface
city.
oceans could have
The
all the
study of
ingredients
ants is
necessary
not
for
just
life as we now
curiosity.
understand it.
These
They have
tiny
liquid water,
insects are
a source of
powerful
energy from the
teachers.
internal heat,
From
and rock
robotics
floors
to
providing
logistics,
minerals that could fuel
engineers
chemosynthesis.
study ants to
These
design
dark, high-pressure,
algorithms and
mineral-rich
swarm
environments
systems.
could be analogs
The
for
rule-based
Europa's
logic
ocean.
ants
Life under
used
the
to
ice on
find the
Earth provides a
shortest
powerful
path
proof of
inspired
concept.
computer
Future
algorithms
missions to
used to
Europa,
optimize
like NASA's
delivery
Europa
routes
Clipper,
and data
will analyze
traffic.
composition and
These
sample
ideas
plumes for
now help
biosignatures.
manage internet traffic
Antarctica
and
has
logistics
given us a
networks.
reason to believe and a
Swarms
roadmap
of
for what to
simple
look
robots
for.
follow basic
With great
rules.
discovery comes
Through
great
interaction,
responsibility.
they accomplish complex tasks without
Subglacial
central control.
lakes of Antarctica
Beyond
are not just a
technology,
scientific
ants
playground,
are
they are
ecosystem
unique,
engineers.
ancient, and fragile
Tiny farmers
ecosystems.
and gardeners that
They are among the
aerate
very
soil
last
and
truly
disperse
pristine
seeds.
places on our planet.
Their tunneling
The risk of
improves
not
soil
a trivial
quality,
matter,
helping
from the
water and
surface
nutrients
introduced by a
reach plant
contaminated
roots.
drill could
Many
potentially
ants are
wreak havoc
predators
on a
of
microbial community
agricultural
that has
pests,
evolved in
providing
isolation
natural pest
for
control.
millions of years.
Understanding
It
these
could out-
interactions
destroy
is
a world we
crucial
are
for
only just
conserving
beginning to understand.
ecosystems and agricultural
Recognizing this
health.
profound
Ants
responsibility,
remind
the
us
international
that the smallest
scientific community
creatures
has
can
come together
profoundly
with
affect
strict
the world
protocols
around
for
them.
exploring these environments.
Curiosity about
the guiding
smallest
principle is to
things
protect
often
these systems
sparks
for
the
future
greatest
generations.
discoveries.
Any mission
We have
planning
journeyed
to
deep
enter a
into the
subglacial
world of
lake
the
must
ant.
undergo years of
We have seen
rigorous
vast
environmental
subterranean
assessment and
cities and
technological
uncovered
review.
chemical
This
secrets.
involves extreme sterilization
For all we have
procedures
learned,
for all equipment,
much remains a
ensuring we
mystery.
explore with the
How do
lightest
they
possible
coordinate
touch.
with such
Robotic
precision?
probes and minimal
How do they
contact
navigate
sampling
so
are the way
accurately?
forward. It is a commitment
Scientists
born of
still
respect
probe
for
their
the
chemical
unknown. These efforts are
conversations and
enshrined in
navigation
international agreements
systems.
like the Antarctic
That
Treaty,
humble
which
mound
designates
is a
the entire
gateway to
continent as a
questions and
natural reserve
undiscovered
devoted to peace and
complexity.
science.
Entire
Scientific committees
universes
provide
of
detailed
complexity
guidelines
live right
categorizing
beneath our
different
feet,
subglacial
waiting
environments
to
and
be
recommending
explored.
levels of protection.
Their success
The
is
story
not
of
individual
lakes is
brilliance,
ultimately a
but
story of
collective
connection
power.
to our planet's
Bridges,
deep past
rafts,
and the
living
possibility of
tools
life
built by
elsewhere.
many.
Supporting the
It
science
is
that
humbling.
explores these worlds
Other
also
forms
means
of
supporting the
intelligence
measures
and
that
ways of
protect them.
living exist
As
on
we
this
slowly
planet.
draw back the veil,
So next time
we
you
must
see
do
an
so
ant,
with humility
pause.
and care.
Think
Ensuring
of the
these
hidden city
extraordinary
below
worlds
and the
can
millions
continue
of
to
lives
exist
unfolding in the
undisturbed
dark.
long into the
Think
future.
of the nurses, the soldiers, the farmers, the Let it spark your curiosity.
For millennia, it has
The story
commanded the
of the
bottom
ant
of our
is
world,
far from
a
over.
vast and